form in that match, and but today he's up against another player who's probably the in-form player of the men's circuit. Chong Wei just coming off a loss in the final in Beijing against Bao Chunlai.
Yeah, the world number 2's had a good year. He's 25 years of age. It doesn't seem like the sort of sport, Kiki, where someone getting into their 30s can really maintain that speed, the intense stop-and-start nature of this game.
Well, no, but one of the things you will see with Jonassen is that he does have a very powerful game, and if he can actually manage to get aggressive and make a lot of points and smashes, he can actually compete with the best of them. The question is just today whether if like this. Oh, unbelievable defense there for Chong Wei. There you have it.
Well, Kiki, already, as you mentioned before, that we were going to see a big difference in speed between the women, and we've seen 2 of those matches already, and the men.
Yeah, absolutely, and the power that these both 2 gentlemen can generate, and then also defensive action is just incredible.
Well, it's funny at the moment, but sooner or later, any more noises from the crowd, and Jonassen is going to start to get a little annoyed. It's 3-all in the first game, or 4-3, I should say.
Be interesting to see if Jonassen can take advantage of his reach advantage. This is a long rally.
Well, Kiki, mixing shots up in the men's game is obviously far more important than the women's game, because the speed of the smash can vary.
You're right, Andrew. And oh, bad error there from Jonassen. And the thing is too is that all the men possess so much power that if your placement of the shuttle is not very precise, you're going to get punished immediately. Which we will see later on when the players get a little bit tired. You will see a lot more short points. That's a beautiful shot there by Chong Wei. He's got so many weapons.
7-4.
Jonassen is currently ranked 8th in the world. He was at one point ranked as high as number 2. That was a couple of years ago now, though. Nearly 3 years ago.
8-4.
And Kiki, is it Kenneth or Kenneth?
Kenneth.
Kenneth. Okay, so we don't pronounce the H in Danish. And speaking of players from Denmark, of course, Chong Wei was a winner over, in English, what you'd call Peter Gade, but not in Danish.
Peter Gade in Danish, yeah, and that was a close match, and you would have thought that maybe Peter Gade would give Jonassen some good tips on what not to do.
Service over 9-4, 9-5, sorry.
Oh, Chong Wei really looking like he's got the number of Jonassen right here in the start of the first game. Open up a very comfortable lead. It's in the world's number 2. Out.
11-5. 14-8.
And really, this sport really does get up to a whole new level when the men get on the court, just not with the speed of smashes, but also literally getting up to the ball, jumping up, as we saw Lee do just before. You're probably not going to see Jonassen do that quite as much at the age of 33. He's still got plenty of power. Maybe a bit too much on that occasion.
Yeah, he's struggling with finding his range, where Chong Wei really found his range very quickly on the court.
Service over 10-15.
Nope.
Service over 16-10.
Great get by Lee. Slight loss of focus there by Jonassen.
Well, I'd say Chong Wei is only playing about 80% right now. It's never going to be good enough against Chong Wei.
And it's over 19-12. Wait.
Incredible.
It's over 20, game point 13.
And the control, look at this on the replay. Beautiful.
Kiki, I think he hit the nail on the head. Despite the fact that he's so far ahead, Lee still looks like he's only playing at about 80%.
Yeah.
He's certainly got more in the bag. Oh. Well, it really looked like exhibition badminton there from Jonassen, playing to the crowd.
First game won by Chong Wei, 21-13.